feel like I need a 30-second timer for my combo. I actually dropped my combo when when using cooldowns, which is insane.
How long is it?
If I'm not stupid, it's only 20 seconds.
Hmm.
But since I often hold charges and end up use them up shortly before starting, I can just go like straight up 30 seconds without pressing my 1, 2, 3.
Is there anything that breaks it anymore?
Yeah, 30 seconds.
time.
No, but like is it if you start anything else, do you break any of your shit anymore?
No.
That
The only
used to
thing
be
that
pretty annoying.
The only thing you can break is Gnashing Fang with 100 skill, vice versa. But it's really annoying because it's like exactly 30 seconds when I do that, so I don't see that my combo drops, so I just press a weak, like, third stage combo or something.
Why did we do different color pairs in that last mechanic? Not that it matters. I completely blanked on it until the last second there.
I think we just went
We just
back
stood
to,
in a
like, our
position
markers.
because we didn't like
right?
have markers, right?
Right.
I don't think there was any bigger logic to it.
We just say marker or something. I can't remember.
No, but I think you meant like why melee stack and range stack. I don't think there was any... Well, no, it was because
I
we
mean,
wanted melee at the
magic
front
or-
initially, right? When we had the like
Yeah.
boss relative shit.
Yeah.
That was why we did melee together. We had like the melee closest to boss wherever he left from, or whatever the fuck it was. I think that was why.
Well, me and Jagar, I guess. Me and Jagar are usually together, right? Just on blue. Oh, on yellow. Doesn't matter.
No.
I just
Can't remember it.
press that thing.
I was literally thinking when we were standing on the markers there, because we hadn't really done colours much, or did we do colours like as all for really like anything like properly during this fight? Anyway, I remember thinking, like, someone's gonna get confused for sure. I don't know why I tried to adjust, man. It's so dumb. You just go like months without doing an adjust.
To be fair,
we
we wouldn't have killed it anyway.
I think we were too far behind,
We were
yeah.
already back.
We're absolutely
I don't
fine.
think I
Maybe,
was
It's
too
maybe like
stressed.
1 or 2% extra.
maybe if I killed myself a 5th time, we could have killed it.
True. Do you have the blue mage like blow up spell?
Oh.
I mean, I guess I'm doing it all the time.
Big.
Final sting combo. It's like a super limit break or something.
You hear the pigeons? That's
I
how
do.
Give me 2 seconds.
It is kind of sus.
God, they're back again, are they?
We're gonna play
No.
more Tekken.
Okay, I collapsed and they flew away, so hopefully we're okay. do you think they got me? The pigeons aren't going to get me. Alright, sorry about
They
that.
already got you though.
Yeah.
Uninstalled Fatal Fury, they have no reason to come in.
Or they're just general fighting game fans.
Oh shit, you're right.
The pigeons.
Yes, the pigeon.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Oh my god, this fucking pigeon.
Contender is standing firm.
What if that's just you? You've been replaced by a pigeon.
My voice
Yeah,
could be a
you're right.
pigeon.
Yeah, that's true.
Have any of you ever seen
Oh
him?
dear! Fiendish
Yes,
Thrall have
for sure.
routed from the scattered
Is he a
seas.
pigeon?
But like recently?
In. This will be in.
Maybe it's been a couple of months.
In.
Oh my fucking god. That arsehole won't shut up.
Very based.
I don't mind that sound. It's kind of nice.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
Are you sending the pigeons? Because you think they're based?
Yes.
I see.
This will be out. Tanks are going far, everyone else don't be too far.
Oh no! That was
Oh.
too much for the Challenger.
That's not the right bet, I'm sorry.
Boy, such as rival flying! What fearsome strength!
Why is my microphone picking this up? It doesn't pick up my fan or something.
Goodness me, the brute
I don't know,
abominator is
uh,
hanging on the building!
Looks like you got company.
Yeah, like,
I don't know where he is. He must be right outside the window.
He could be inside, check.
Yeah, I was worried for a second then.
So
Like,
be out.
It's judging your gameplay.
you can do that, that's fine. Do you think I can train the pigeons to get me 99 brew crafting?
Yeah.
Don't see why not. They are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's hard,
Now
to tell.
Oh,
It's hard to tell if I'm hearing the one through your mic or the one who's outside my window.
Oh,
It's
really?
like both of them are syncing up.
Like, the microphone's close to my mouth. I don't know why it is. It's not like that loud. Well, it is
Maybe,
pretty
maybe
loud.
you are the pigeon. I don't know.
I don't realize it, yeah.
This is out.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
This always did strike me as a bit of a pigeon.
Don't know how to take that.
Grab your wall. Reverse legendary tank buster. Lines are coming. Front. Back. Front.
Oh, I thought it was me for some reason, my bad.
And
But-
back. After these blow up, you can go to Paris. Go. This will be in, and spread.
The send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
This will be out, and right will be safe. Oh, that was my bad.
Alive! The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Okay.
A punishing attack!
Let's grab.
The true power of this monstrous fusion.
Oh.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on!
In. Tanks will go out. JP will be south and find your wall. Then. Come behind. Melee can come to me. And the Rohals on the quarter. The range on the quarter. This will be in. Stay with the stack here. Cool.
Oh yeah.
Get your marker. Support your stay. This will be out, and the right side will be safe.
The challenger's down!
DPS, get ready. Someone else is gonna get a bonus. You go to 4, I think. Ah.
Okay, 4.
Ah.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay
So
I can inf on this. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Oh fuck.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's
Pressing
right
it,
either way,
oh.
so I don't think it's too much to stress about.
Okay, there'll be a sense for some tinctures. Oh, but it would have mattered, but I should get it into a wall also.
That's high.
That's pretty best.
It's style points at least.
Turns. Ready.
Okie dokie. Voice Hail
I
is
forgot
bound
to-
by another duty. What the hell?
I forgot to leave. I'm sorry.
I feel like you could solo, right?
Yeah, no.
Give it an expansion or two, maybe. Or three.
Me and 7 pigeons.
Two.
Hard work.
No, I feel like placing the like props and stuff is easier with fewer people, right?
Maybe.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? Mine. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
This will be in.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
This is out. Tanks will go far, don't go too far.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Do we want to restart?
No, it's only Christian side, right?
Okay.
Probably had more depths.
I did.
Jacob?
Oh, Jacob. We're still on track, technically.
6 seconds.
Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building! He's bounding from wall to wall.
Front. Back. Front. Melee purple. And back. After this pass. Cool. Out, 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 out. That's right.
We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Right is safe.
Alaric, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere. A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on!
wall.
Sorry, JP.
No, I told her not to.
Is this the end?
No, I was late.
Yeah, I was like one strike against the wall as well.
Behind.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
I think whoever got the tether, you just have to play like a range.
Yeah, it's me. So
Yeah.
have fun.
Have fun range attacking. Melee, come here. Range corner. Okay, that's not good. Nice. We're going to corner. Remember, we're gonna run in after. In. And cough. Nice.
I'd set my stance off for the ads. I've got to send it back on. Well, I usually don't send it back on.
Your marker. EPS, you're staying. This will be in. Go under him. Right to safe, right to safe. Supports, be ready to drop your shot. Do we have?
No.
Yeah.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
This will be out. Out.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! My, even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Out. Tanks will go in.
We should just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building!
Out. This is out.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Move out. Snakes are coming. Front. Back. Front. And back.
Oh no, that was too much for the Challenger!
After this it's Paris. But we're Friday.
No.
The
Okay.
Challenger!
Oh shit.
Trying to look at
Sorry.
Can we turn this around?
Ooh, careful melee. In.
That's just rude.
All right.
You know.
Yeah.
I think that could have been fine if I didn't murderize a little.
I just assumed when I saw the fucking
Right,
Giga
damage
Tether that
anyway.
it was pretty cooked. But
Over on the pitch for this.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh god, sorry. In. Somehow didn't shoot anyone, I guess.
I guess you warned us on time.
Damn it. I was more worried about the north side, I guess. More of a gamble.
They seem fine for us.
Behind. Okay.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Going north here, boys.
Don't be too far. Don't be too far.
We shall just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
This will be in.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
After a wall.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
I thought I saw JP fall off, but I must have just imagined it.
I'm thinking they're just running off after the throw I've just done.
Oh no.
To be honest.
Back. Front. And back. Paris after this. Cool. This is in.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
That's right.
The rooftop is caved in.
My cat ran after the stupid fucking dodge, and I thought it was jumping to a wall that it can't even jump to. I just saw like the vine go into the thimble for some fucking reason. My brain.
I'll just hold LB on this. We're like mega ahead, but we should be fine with that.
Is it not already like 100% good?
It's pretty rough already, yeah.
Oh, you want me to LB?
Probably.
Okay.
And if we're flawless, it's fine.
Yeah, I'll rip it.
Okay, thanks.
Out and the right will be safe.
A line. The brute bomber must still be
This
in there
is
somewhere.
in. We're gonna spread after it.
A punishing attack.
Spread,
Oh,
spread.
the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Power.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
In. Tank will go out. JP will be south. Find your wall.
Didn't need to sprint.
Oh no. Where is it from?
That's fine.
Janssen. Be behind.
Oh no.
Here
I-
we come to me. Range corner.
I've already tear down the office. Right.
This will be in. Keep the stack here and loosely spread. Go. Submit.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Get to your marks. Yes, you're staying. This will be out and the right will be safe. Supports, get ready to go.
Is this the end?
Go. This will be in, so get under him. And that voice goes down. This is Tincture.
I don't have
here.
invuln, it's
Oh fuck.
this one is fine, just like. Oh, okay.
I was in.
Survive. Nice, nice.
Sorry about that. I just assumed I...
No, I should have said I used that.
This is
something,
out. Don't be too far. Tanks will go far, don't be too far.
Yeah, that's more of a problem now.
Heal little. Oh god, or well, just raid wide. Just deal with his raid wide for any mit you have on this.
Provoking.
Nice.
One off. Crit. Anyone crit? Right now.
Oh no. Fuck.
So fucking annoying.
That tank buster at the end overkilled me by like 2k as well.
Oh.
Oh. Pain.
Used shit for the tower. Oh well.
Israel has been muted this entire time.
Were you screaming?
I mean, I'm screaming all the time, but you know. I mean, 0.5% hurts.
It does.
We've seen lower. We've
That's
seen
true.
lower.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this?
I still remember that P4 kill.
Oh, when like half of us died?
Yeah,
Half of
six,
us was-
six, 6 people died from enrage before the boss died.
I forgot you joined us for that one, that was insane.
Yeah.
It was like the boss that managed to get his enrage off, but only managed to hit 4 people
Right.
before he died.
I don't remember that. What the fuck?
I think I have a clip somewhere, actually.
Oh, a brutal blow.
I'm sorry.
There is a clip.
I didn't realize I had it.
What's going on? Oh.
Forget about it.
You can sometimes have it on the opener.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Okay, 50-50.
No.
With the
I mean, it's 100%,
okay,
right?
so-
What?
World first?
The challenger rise it again. Can they turn this around? Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Out. Tanks will go far, don't be too far.
We shall just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building! to wall.
Front. Back. Front. And back.
The rooftop is caved in! Such devastation. We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Right will be safe.
Alaric, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Out. And then we're gonna sprint.
A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. The contender dodged everything! Why am I not surprised? What a thrilling battle this! And it rages on!
Out. Tanks will go in. J2 will be south. Behind you. Corner safe. Remember, we're going back into the middle after. And pull. lords are staying. This will be in, so go under him. Right is safe. DPS, get ready to go. This will be out. And then tank
I've
will
got
do
this, I've got
tower.
this.
Tincture here.
This is me.
Tincture. Not too bad. This is in. Tanks will run out.
Oh, thank God.
Yippee!
Do you want the farm markers, or do we not
It's
care?
all over. Until next time.
Which, sorry for what? I'm so.
It's for
I'll
the.
put them further out.
It's for
No
the spreads.
leaving, no passing. No set.
I can make a set anyway. Which one is this?
Twines. We have more people that need 3, right?
Everyone's getting 1, so it's
I'm
just.
stuck it last week.
Yeah.
Mellow, JP, you guys need 3 both. 3.
No, I think I'm 2, honey.
But everyone will just get 1. Well, we have to do 8, no matter what, since it's 4
Mellow,
per.
fine, we got-
Let's make it easier.
Sorry, what?
You take the twine.
Okay.
Esther is probably also Melody, I think. Yes. Esther is also Melody. And then who needs chest?
Healers?
Yeah, we do.
JP,
If you want
got-
to take it, I'll grab the next one.
I got this one last week. I don't need chest.
No thanks need chest either.
No.
Are you sure, Prish? 'Cause your HP is a little bit lower than mine. I don't know if it makes.
I'll take it then.
difference. You can take it.
Okay, there's chest.
And I don't need.
And legs, no.
Awesome.
Should be tanks,
Tanks
now
need
if they
legs.
need it.
Yeah, tanks. We just roll. Wait, legs are free for tanks then, yeah?
Should be, yeah.
What did
Sounds
we
like it.
decide about the twine?
Melody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Twine and Esther both.
I'm fine with just rolling needs on it, Chigo, if you want to leave it up to chance.
Yeah, same.
I got a 6, congratulations.
I'm passing on everything. Though.
And Esther is for someone else, right? Esther's
Melody,
Melody,
yeah.
yeah.
Wait, I got it? What did you roll?
I don't know. Lower than a 6.
You rolled a 3!
No way!
Do you want to take like a 5 minutes so you can get your gear? Might be relevant.
Yeah.
I guess
Okay. I
should-
will be right back.
That's rough. Sorry.
I was gonna say, what if you roll worse?
Yeah. Be right back.
Oh, I should get a drink, baby.
Yeah, I heard there's something like tea drinking Moogle event.
Oh.
Or like tea
Oh, yeah.
earrings or something.
Oh, it's a coffee cup.
This is coffee cup. Oh.
I thought
Yeah.
it's teacup.
I thought it was a
tea,
teacup.
I thought coffee.
It's called teacup.
Ah.
Isn't it?
I mean, it doesn't look very different from either way, right?
No.
I'm still getting it.
Was it already out?
Yeah.
Oh.
Big event, yeah.
We also get the demon brick earring from some
Yeah,
time
that's
ago.
a coffee cup. Nearly, that's a coffee cup. That's not a
And
teacup.
the music from Eden Shiva.
Oh. Is that new?
No,
No
it
way,
was
right?
just very expensive until now.
So you're saying I should buy it now because that's actually a good thing.
If you like save it for a long time, it will go back up in price for sure. Yeah.
No, I would just use it. I would just use
I'm
it.
back.
Yeah, JP can definitely tell you about investing in
Dude,
Moogle Tombstone stuff. Like,
If you invest in Moogle Timestone stuff, within the next 25 years, the price will definitely go back up at some point.
That's
For
big.
sure.
Got it.
and surely they won't release it in like.
I
12
literally
months before that
held those
happens.
fucking minions from Eureka for 6 years in my fucking retainer, like at like 1/10 the old price they were at, and it never sold.
I do disagree with one of these options they've put in though. Like they put in the Iron Frog mount. So like make the Shadowbringer world boss even less populated. Is that a good idea?
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
It's not the first time they do that. I think some of the things they devalue in here are always like a little bit strange.
I mean, Ixion has been devalued
Well,
for a
I wonder
while.
I wonder if they like actually look at how many people are bothering to do it, and they're like, just nobody's ever doing it, so we put it in or something.
Yeah. That might be fair. If it's too hard to ever get a kill right, then it's gonna be pain for new players.
It's mellow, BRB, or
Hello?
yo.
Did you just rush back at hearing your name?
Well, I'm coming back. I was in the kitchen.
Okie dokie.
You sounded rushed.
I mean, yeah.
Your face pump used to be pretty expensive as well. Keep that up. It's in there.
Surely nothing can be worse for devaluing than Occult Crescent was.
Yeah. That one is.
What do you mean when 8 million mounts dropped like 200 gil in the span of 2 days?
No.
Yeah.
So painful.
I'm so grateful.
I don't mind the devaluing the old stuff. I think that's fine for the most part. It's the fucking shark mount dropping like 30,000 times.
I mean, I think valuing the other field explorations is a little bit cringe.
This is why they felt comfortable giving free trial access to field
I don't
exploration.
hate it, but I think I wouldn't do it.
Well, it's just the Eureka stuff, right?
Yeah.
I think that's good, honestly.
The Eureka stuff was super heavily bot farmed as well.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's pretty
For
convenient.
the best to put it up there.
Forty girl, let's go.
Especially like the old Eureka mounts and shit, they were so horrible. It was like bots only selling that shit.
Yeah.
Like the clams and stuff are kind of whatever, 'cause they're just easy to get regardless.
Are we going long time now, or are we still gonna go 5 seconds? What do you reckon?
Like a real timer.
Real timer?
EH, yeah. Let's try to. We're not that far off of doing whatever this phase 1 thing is.
Oh, Mellow.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
Didn't know I had that.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
We're gonna do tomorrow as well, boy. Or no,
I
no, because
don't
tomorrow
think
was the day
so.
we couldn't do. Or
Are we not
Tomorrow
just
was the day
back
we
to
couldn't.
Tuesday, Thursday, like next week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In on Monday?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
This will be in.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I'm not like this, mate. We're good.
Oh god.
Nothing to worry about. This one.
Melody has a right to be worried, I feel like. It's valid.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
I've got 2 heads. No, I
The
don't.
challenger rises again.
Looks like
Can they turn this around?
Oh, we got all of those.
we don't
nice.
live.
Yeah.
I spoke too soon there.
No pressure, Ella.
Oh no, that was too much for the
Ah,
challenger.
quick range.
Did I get clipped by your win there? What the fuck happened to me?
I'm not sure.
Oh, it would have been Gigo's, sorry, Gigo's went. It would have been the one I got clipped by, maybe.
Can look.
Really? I don't
I
think.
know none of them really
Wasn't it
matters.
just
but-
because we had one extra? Maybe
Oh,
you
I
had
did
two on
not.
you and you couldn't see
It
it?
could. It could be.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
I didn't see.
Is
I
that a
deleted
thing?
it. Yeah, maybe.
I don't think you had a marker on you, but maybe it just retargeted randomly.
Oh, you got Precious, right?
Yeah, I think
Maybe,
so.
yeah,
Yeah,
must have
yeah,
been,
yeah,
yeah.
you did, you did.
I thought it
100%.
felt weird that I would have been hit by it.
Yeah.
'Cause I was not standing on you. I checked that.
Yeah. I didn't realize we had it though.
I didn't realize those retargeted.
We do indeed.
I think we had
Let's
that
begin,
before,
shall we?
What's body checks?
defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I think.
I mean, I don't mind the body check a minute into the fights, to be honest.
Alex on number.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
This will be out. Out.
Speed, it's as
out.
if there's a pack of him. With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call. The challenger's down! Is this the end? They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Try to slam the tank LB when we get it. If we get it. I guess we don't.
Didn't need it.
Only fish.
Ish. Yeah.
Ella fighting for our
Mana.
lives.
Apart from Ella's mana, we're all good.
Oh no!
That's rough.
And maybe I should have
It
just
just-
sent to invuln.
The animation is so brutal as well. You just
Yeah.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in
Tiny Lala
surprising
for
ways.
getting
This is like no damage for a while though, right?
Yeah, it's true.
I just pressed my short one too early.
Of course, the snapshot is like perfectly aligned on that.
2, 4, 4,
You know.
and it's 4. This will be in the end. In.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
This will be Prish going first. Ella is next. It's gonna be JP going next.
Right, two.
Ella's Mellow next. Next. Oh man, it's little last. Remember to help the other head if one dies. Remember to knit this, because we well, I used the LB.
I'm just gonna fucking...
Yep.
Sabrock
Just do like a safe room.
Still you stand.
Remember it's out on your letter if you get the spread.
The earth is mine to command. A pack of wolves.
Dodge.
Oh. I live! I die!
What happened on the second part?
Stack should have been 1 on that one, was it? I think.
Stack is A or 1, yeah. But that was
I think
the
that was an
A1,
A
right?
because
Yeah.
I could
Yeah, that seemed fine.
Yeah, you might be right.
it's always behind one of the ads. So
Oh no, wait, yeah, that makes sense.
I'll just post
no, I think it's
the spots
No.
for these two again,
What's
just
going
in case.
Was it just not enough?
So I think the first one is pretty straightforward. This one, you can't really like... Well, you just have 2 spots and you just have to know them, kind of. For this.
I don't know. Wait, what killed us then?
I think you might have gotten
We didn't have
clipped by
stack.
one of the spreads, right?
did we have someone?
pretty
yeah, we
wide
didn't have a full
charges.
stack, so as well.
We only
Or
had
did you
3
get the
bites, took like
charge?
99999 damage.
You must have been
Then it was a.
Oh, I walled
Yeah, you got
myself.
retargeted,
No.
you got
Yeah, I
retargeted
walled
and
myself.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
because
so
that's
it
a-
targets
that's
the...
Like last second, I
was about to
stepped in the
say.
wall. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh.
That's unfortunate. Otherwise, it looked pretty clean. What happened on the head, actually?
I just don't think it was enough healing.
That is A-okay then.
And my shit was all fucked up.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
It's a lot of damage, like a good time to personal stuff there.
Yeah.
Before like the 3rd line or something. Does hurt.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
assume we don't really have any mitch either.
I wonder if you can keep up.
They were fine, it's just
This'll
all
be
my
out.
cooldowns were fucked up
Yeah.
because of what happened before.
Ow,
Speed, it's
ow,
as
ow.
if there's a pack of him.
Well, it's just my bad.
Are we recovering or?
No.
We try, if you want.
I think we want to keep as much group meat as possible for like the big thing, right? Afterwards. But if we need something, we can always.
Yeah, I mean, we've been more than fine normally, I think.
Yeah.
So it should
Kind
be
of.
chill.
It's always a little bit sketch.
It looks sketch, but then like running into the orb does like 10k damage, so it's like
Yeah,
cosmetic.
just been like, well, they often drop like very low from the line anyways.
Let's
Sure.
begin, shall we?
Do I not reach you guys with my shields on the other side?
Can the
So
challenger
I'm trying to
defeat the
stand
other
as
side in his own
close
lair?
as possible to the edge, but yeah.
What you mask
I've
reach
tried,
distance?
I've experimented.
I mean, can probably try here, right?
There's no way you don't reach. This arena's so small.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
should hit, so
I fe-
I
like-
didn't look.
Oh, don't matter.
I think it's like normally completely fine. It's been like so fine. I don't even like. I saw myself on half health. I just assumed there was like heals on the
wonder if
way
you can
because it's
keep
like
up.
low damage. I didn't even like. I had personals. I just didn't press
This
them.
is
So,
out.
you know, it's been so chill all the time.
Speed, it's as if
Oh,
there's a
oh,
pack
oh.
of him.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
And Aststar would cover all of this, so you have range.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counterclockwise.
You guys getting on the Pragmania hype with me?
I saw you were playing it a bit, but I've actually never played. What's
Same.
Monday?
Fenrir's
just
power can
fucking
be wielded in surprising
Told me I
ways.
should play it instead of playing fucking Tribes 1. Running groups.
Seems like a good show.
I played some like 15 years ago. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, I think I
Yes,
played
it's a-
Nations Forever. Sorry, this
Yeah.
is 2.
I was about to say, I remember playing a game like that ages ago.
This will be
Yeah.
in.
Do people still play that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty popular.
Half the day is popping. That's
In.
that's keeping Trackmania alive for sure.
I mean, I watch.
Cool game. Cool,
They do like a campaign with a bunch of maps every every like season or something.
But
You have to buy it every
It's
year. or
not
something,
buy,
but
right? It's subscription, I think, isn't it?
It's a 1 year subscription.
Okay.
Like, for like £15, but you can free to play them for play like the first
Right.
10 maps of the campaign, which is all I've been doing. Like, it's pretty good.
Mellow will be first here.
best Ubisoft game that they don't know that they've made.
Will be JP next. Little. And then it's me. Fresh. And Ella will be last.
my biting wings.
We all buy it, you know, get a server up, and we all just learn together. You know?
Can you multiplayer at all without the?
Oh no, you have to buy it.
Yeah.
Still you stand. How delightful.
Oh, we could also just
Remember you're out on your
The
ledger.
earth is mine
You
to
get it?
command.
DPS spreading.
Pack of wolves.
Dodge. Stack on A for DPS. Dodge again.
Oh, no, no, no.
This will be out. This is out, out, out. Try to over mid quickly. Dodge!
Oh,
No!
heads.
Because they're on the other side. That's cringe. It's the Q and bomb? Or okay?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. I think it's just see what we can see.
Can look at,
We haven't seen anything past the tank buster, so right?
Nope.
We
This is
saw
new.
the pizza slices, right?
Did
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, we
Yeah.
had.
Oh yeah.
Try this.
I mean, we kind of got the numbers. We'll be able to see our spreads, right? Like, we got enough. Like, let's just try to do these spreads,
Yep.
right?
I'll did it wrong.
I'll see if I can run
and
it.
then we dodge back in.
The challenger's down.
It's back to where we were, and we would be spreading around
we're
this
spreading
side.
here.
Yeah.
Be like middle. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
really
it's
chill
just
to
all-
run in. Like I went as far as possible and ran in, and it's so free.
Yeah,
It's
that's
very low effort. If the pattern is always like safe back on the initial safe spot again, it's very.
Yeah, but it has so both times it has been that we go back, right?
Yeah.
So it could be. We'll have to find
And
out.
if it is very easy.
No.
Because then you just have to look at the first two clones. You like don't even care about anything else.
Here I updated it a little bit.
Oh, you did? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So now we have dogs. I found the emoji feature, and now I can make significantly better raid plans. You know.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Why are the dogs attacking us though?
I mean, he's the furry wolf, right?
He's the dog.
It's like as close as I can get.
Okay.
Oh, you've seen, but they don't look this guy. He looks like a fucking Pikachu.
No, it looks like a Digimon.
No, he looks like
Yeah,
a
he looks
great
more like a
man
Digimon.
ball game.
Yes.
They look like Pikachu, so that kind of checks out.
It feels like I'm more with Ella on this. Looks like a Digimon. It's more like
Yeah.
That's
what if
That's the
Digimon
evolution.
made a Pikachu clone that had an evolution, right?
They have a
Right?
Pikachu clone.
I think I've ever seen a Digimon.
Like the Wargreymon, for example, this shitter.
Oh yes.
That's. And they have the one
Yeah.
that is kinda like the Angemon?
They're just gonna break voices hard.
And they just Pokemon, but like more humanoid. Is that what Digimon is?
Yeah. Well, they are cute and fluffy, and then they become weird. The more they.
Well, they can like they
Evolve.
evolve back. They become powerful, but they can't be powerful all the time, like Pokemon.
Yeah. They become small again.
That's a whole childhood you missed, JP.
Didn't they announced some big Digimon game not too long ago, right?
Maybe.
Yay.
It
Oh,
kind
I
I
of
thought-
know which one you're
it
talking
looked like Cyber Sleuth 2.0 kind of beat.
I think that
Wasn't
never happened.
yeah,
did
no.
it?
Begin, shall we?
That bit really.
Yeah.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own land?
Either Digimon can't have been popular in the UK, or I'm just too old for it, or I'm too young for it. One of the two, you know. I'm not
Aren't
sure.
you
I'm not
also-
sure which.
Maybe it aired at different times here, but for me it was the perfect time.
I was just never even like aware of it until like.
Oh.
I don't think it was ever popular, but like you knew about it.
I remember really enjoying some of the Digimon games.
I wonder if you can keep
I mean, the Smash Digimon clone is fucking dope. This is out.
I played that shit, yeah.
Great, yeah. Out.
Watched the movies and some.
Yeah, so have I.
Movies.
When did the movies come out? Would it have been around the same time as like the Pokemon movies and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, why not?
With Fenrir's might,
It's like,
I rouse a
It
storm.
was crazy that I'd never seen like an episode of it or like remember hearing about the movies when I was a kid.
The wind
I think like
answers my
Pokemon
call.
Silver era, slightly later.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Why?
Probably need a towel or no, maybe just.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
It's right, I see
How much?
They must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet. Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Twitch hates my ultimate player. Now keeps fucking like every time I type a chat message, it like tells me, "Are you sure you want to send a chat message from like a third-party thing or something?"
Third party thing. This will be in. Hello, Dom. I'm Sam.
Wow, thanks. Thanks for grabbing that one for him.
I got him.
Like some of them.
Not bad, not bad, but we've scarcely begun.
This will be me first. And then Mello next. Parish going. And Ella next. JP going. Oh, alright. That fucking scares me. I don't like that.
That was very spooky.
Wait, what happened?
It dies when, or like it blows up when it dies.
Oh.
It's the same sound as someone soaking. You hear you have like mega delay the twos. I would not be surprised if that ends up being a hold phase.
Oh no.
No, we can come back from this.
Still you stand.
Just cast the other one right, because nothing
How
happens.
delightful.
Just
The earth is
be
mine
ready
to command.
to spread shit out on your letter if you get it. Support spreading.
A pack of wolves.
Dodge. TPS will go to, or yes, press confirm.
You don't want to be here, Minzy? No.
Yeah, sorry. Had a hard tomorrow.
I guess so. Might not be good.
Yeah, bit tough.
Is it directly behind those clones that you want to stand?
Yes.
I keep meaning to.
They're not super small, but they're relatively small safe spots. But it's just right behind the clones, and then right behind the heads after. think the best way you can think about those save spots is
Let's begin,
it's your
shall we?
number and the first spot that's counterclockwise from your number.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf?
I think
in his
that's
own
like.
lair?
Does that work for everyone?
I don't know.
It doesn't for yellow, right? Because we have the A.
Does it not work? For yellow?
Maybe. I'll have to look. A not number.
I don't think I ever go right of.
Yeah, well, I think for you, you have to start from like B.
I wonder
maybe.
if you can keep up.
This will be in.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
So that may be like, so long as you have a marker, or one marker I should say, that you can look at, that might be a good idea. Just always first spot counterclockwise from that.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
I walked into the fucking wall.
Let's go.
The wind answers my call.
I'm dying to knock back as well, am I?
Oh,
I'm wrong!
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I'm not to watch you guys die to getting double tapped. Not bad.
I mean, it works
did you
for
make me work?
like.
I mean, for yellow, it's just on
Oh.
yellow. Like whoever is on yellow is just on
Yeah,
yellow.
but everyone else can like kind of. I mean, yeah. What if you have like one marker in mind, then it works. Ish. It's just weird.
I mean,
It's
it
like
only-
slightly off center.
It only really like it's for blue as well, right? Like for blue, you're also just on blue.
Well,
Isn't
not
it-
C, right?
isn't it-
Because C is mine.
Isn't it? Well, isn't it kind of just like you don't go? You always stick to the right of your marker, of your leftmost marker. You know,
Something like that.
whichever safe spot is closest to your leftmost marker, looking into the room.
Oh, okay, yellow.
I just kind of run out in between the two I have, and then just go to whichever one pops up.
I mean, we
I think
don't
that's
need
like
to
the
learn the rule. Everyone just
safest
needs to
choice.
learn.
Yeah.
Everyone just needs to learn the rule for like their spot. You know, like
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
Mhm.
always either side of the two on yellow, like whichever one is.
And it gets more natural when you're just like, okay, I was stacked first, now I'm gonna spread. Just know you're. I'm sure it'll be chill.
I love that you called them basic.
That's fun.
It's
Sammy's
true and
basic,
real.
yeah.
That
That's
is
true.
probably the worst insult he can take.
Let's begin, shall we?
My shields may be feeble,
Can the
but
challenger
Sam
defeat the
is
wolf
basic.
in his own lair?
That Sam is basic. So what are you saying?
Yeah.
Out on that track.
There.
He's spraying.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Did you laugh?
This will be out.
Yeah.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Did I pixel perfect assassinate Melody again? No.
Very possible.
With Fenrir's might, I
Two
rouse a
people are
storm.
crying.
The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Melody took revenge.
I tried. I missed.
The challenger's down.
Definitely
This
can
is
make
the
money
end.
that without stretching the tether. Or unstretching the tether.
No.
It's a good opportunity to test it.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Number.
There!
I wonder if you can keep up.
This will be out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Goodbye.
Oh.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
4. I'm 4. This will be in. In.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
This will be Little going first. And JP is next. This will be me. And Melon. Fresh next. And Ella.
Sam is mech. You can't hate the visuals. This is peak.
Bear my biting wings.
I love going first there and losing over half my hit.
I mean, I don't think that damage is like relevant at all, at least.
Still
Seems
you
incredibly free, Chuck.
How delightful.
All the same on the pass.
Remember, it's out on your letter first. If you got it. Supports out.
A pack of wolves.
Dodge. Surely you can cover or something, right, Jacob? You have that as well?
No.
Me? I can cover things on the grave. Easy.
No. How is this so impossible to remember?
It's easier when it's in because you get to see them at least. When it's out, that shit was not fair. You guys just got like the you got double tapped, right? On with the stack, I imagine.
Yeah. I don't know if I got both tanks or hard lines, but I got double tapped at least. Oh wait, sorry we did.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the
Oh,
wolf
I
in his
super
own
fucked
lair?
up. Shit.
Let's go. It's the kill.
I accidentally pressed my quest scout and pulled. I guess it's not too bad.
You got left.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
This will be out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counterclockwise.
There's the wall. I walked into the fucking wall.
I don't know.
Wrong.
Boys, can you take 2 towers?
Yeah, got it.
All boys. I got one of them.
I wasn't fast enough.
Wait, that didn't even count. What's like?
Not even like close to overlapping your nose, right, Gigo? Ever?
No.
Yeah, I'll just fucking do it and roll safer than I keep doing it. I'm just being stupid. Being like so fucking close.
Like I'm just running forward to Voice's position at that spot, at that point at least. I don't know about Ella, but
For some reason, it's mostly fine.
Voice
I honked the wall too.
on us, I'm gonna
Like,
have I'm gonna have I mean I just won't.
Like
Just don't step in the wall.
if melees blow up first, then we literally have nothing to worry about. You like can't kill
Yeah.
us, so you can do whatever you want at that point, basically.
I'm just an idiot. And any time that a mechanic is like, go next to the wall, I'm like, yeah, I need to be within 1 pixel. So stupid.
Out on lecture.
threading a needle, you know.
I wonder if you can keep up.
This will be fine.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, please. No.
Oh no.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise. I will fall.
That's
so
not
it should be
clockwise.
okay.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger
no, they got
rises
hit by
again.
it.
Can they turn this around?
I don't. It's fine.
Big.
The challenger's down.
Almost left.
Is this the end?
If only they had another Adel.
Sorry guys, if I was alive I could have covered.
True.
Can you cover the
What
raid?
does the need a hand equivalent for Adol?
It's the first time I get knocked back into Ella there. I'm like knocked back in a little bit too late. Still made it out. Yeah. AoE back again.
When if Final Fantasy Paladins getting Divine Intervention?
Let's begin, shall we?
Exactly.
Are you playing Paladin
Can
in
the
World of
challenger
Warcraft?
defeat the wolf in his own
No,
land?
I'm playing Demon Hunter.
I asked the same thing yesterday.
I'm just a very paladin coded person, you know.
I thought warrior maybe.
I've been playing. I have Monk and Demon Hunter account.
Helped on factor.
We'll see. I keep getting annoyed how I can't do as much as I want per week, and I'm like super limited by the like systems.
Range coming from Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy it just
well-
doesn't matter though, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter in Final Fantasy, but you gotta remember I come from RuneScape, where if I want to put in like 8 hours in a day, I can do that, and I'll be rewarded for it. But
I mean, if you don't
You
have
can
full
do that.
hero gear yet, then you can grind that out, right? But if you have full hero
yeah,
gear,
but
then
it's
yeah.
like because there's so many sources of the gear is like limited per week. Like the bountiful keys are limited, the world quests are limited. Like
Yeah, but the
Spells,
game just wants you to do Mythic Plus.
yeah, I guess so.
I would say, even if it's not
Playing
great.
8 hours a day is not healthy, voice.
Hey, you need to play like 16.
Let's
Yeah.
begin,
Exactly.
shall we?
That's not where I was expected that to go.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf
What do you
in
mean?
his own
I just like games that let me go at my own pace, where I can like not play for a week and then play a lot the next week and be at the same place as if I played like half the amount each week. You know.
That's not any live service game.
That fucking Fantasy Star online game you played, where like you played for like 2 hours and it was giving you a warning like you're about to have like a heart attack at your PC. Playing too much.
Old
Is
school
that
RuneScape
Korean,
does
or
that.
is it-
Old school RuneScape warns you
Yeah.
after 3 hours, then it forcibly
I wonder
logs
if
you
you
out
can
after
keep
6.
Because every Korean MMO does that shit too.
That's kind of cool.
Out.
You've been playing for a while. Have you considered taking a break from your
Out.
PC?
Out.
It's like, no.
Has it been 24 hours? No, I have not considered.
I prepared a bottle and everything. There's no breaks.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
That's why I
The
prefer
wind
this one. You could
answers
just
my call.
chill, you know, eventually catch up.
I also feel like it's much easier to catch up to the point where you can actually do content in Final Fantasy compared to WoW. At
Yep.
least that's what it feels like.
Well,
It feels like I have to
except if
play,
you're a
like-
fresh player.
You just have to do 200 hours of story.
It's
You're
like
right there.
300 now, right? Even
Yeah.
with skipping, it's
Well,
so
yeah, I know that.
bad.
It's like I'm fine with like the leveling process, but when I would hit cap in WoW, I had to spend like 2 whole days just playing to try and get 600 eye level gear, which wasn't very
That's
fun.
just the game.
Final Fantasy needs to catch up on the tombstones.
I mean, to be fair, all you actually need to do to do content in Final Fantasy 90% of the time if you're installing is just buy the
Yeah.
crafted gear, and then you like can even like fucking augment it. Like,
Yeah, right.
Must have heard.
you're like 10 levels below the raid gear, you can do like every bit of content in the game with that gear. Like,
Still think we should have catch up on tomestones though.
In surprising ways.
Yeah, you need to do
Like
more
Final
occult
Fantasy also
presence
gives
for
you
them.
like a baseline set once you reach level like 1 below cap as well, right? Like the artifact set,
4.
which I think is quite nice. It just feels weird going into like max level when one of your gear pieces is like 200 eye levels below the rest.
This is in. We particularly like if you level, even by questing or spamming dungeons in WoW, you just level too fast so your gear is completely useless. It's kind of weird. They really fucked that up, honestly.
I mean, FF tomestones just need the conquest treatment and everything would be cool.
It'll be me going first. JP, sorry. It'll be Ella next. And Precious next. Little's next. And then Mellow.
Bear my biting wings.
Oh?
Oh no.
Still you stabbed.
are you guys like naturally desynced by like a few GCDs on your 2 minutes there?
Well, I'm just syncing it with my 1 minute.
The earth is mine to command.
I think that'll be
I'm naturally desynced.
out on Legend.
A pack of wolves.
Dodge. Away from here, boys.
Oh, you need to be that thing.
Yeah. We need
Where
to
should I
let
go
them-
then?
It's it's like basically right of 1 or D for you, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's
We definitely
I don't think we're seeing anything.
It might be ideal to desync by 1 GCD there, but like, it definitely isn't natural with 1 minute. If you resync with 1 minute, you're definitely delaying your 2 minutes.
Yeah, but
Little bit.
do you think it'll end up mattering? Like, otherwise the 1 minute will just be perma desynced, right?
Yeah, I mean, it just means everybody else has to know that they also need to do that.
Right.
So we can't just make the point of doing
it's-
that.
No,
it's
but I've
definitely
said I genuinely think that's like a hold phase too. Like you just wait to kill the head right before he casts.
I just need to know like roughly how many. I think it was like 2 GCDs there. I could be wrong. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, that one was like slow, but if we kill it fast, sometimes it's like really weird.
It doesn't desync any more than 1 GCD regardless.
No,
No timing.
I think it's been worse.
No.
You
It's
sure?
like, you can have more GCDs before the 2 minutes come up, but that doesn't cause the desync to be any different.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, he always goes into the phase at the same timing, and the heads always come up at the same timing, which delays your 1 minute by the same timing every time. Like
Yeah,
him
but
going
isn't
into the next
just the
phase is-
default GC or desync more than 2 GCDs then? Isn't it more like 3?
It's 1 or 2, I think.
I think it's like 3.
But that one is always the same. But
I've
then
heard 2 on this
sometimes
pyramid
if
though,
the
then
heads die
it's-
fast, then you can have like 4 or 5 GCDs before the 2 minutes happen. But your 1 minute will also still be like delayed by as much. Doesn't actually change.
I'll try to and just look where the. Where,
I mean,
where,
I
shit
actually, I
overlaps
mean,
the comps,
we
the
can
kind of
just
shit
early
overlaps the
press the
comps.
1 minutes too, right? I guess it would only fuck you since you need a target, but does that matter for you, Little?
No, we can do that.
Because I can do that as well, and then we don't have to worry about desync at all. Since the DPS check is free, I think that's fine, right? Yeah, let's do that then.
Okay.
So no delay.
How far desync was I from you? I have no idea if I was desync.
I didn't look.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not holding anything, so it's...
Yeah, but we can do that. That works fine for me.
You'll just be on the same as me then, Melody, so we're just doing nothing different.
Yeah,
and
it's nothing
hopefully
different.
no environment.
That seems good.
Yeah, like the 2 minutes should be the same. It's just technically like both 8 hours.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Number.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
So out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
The weirdest charge of my life.
Stop you
With
halfway.
Fenrir's might.
No, I charged his starting position and then to his end position with the same skill.
Oh.
Didn't know it was possible.
The wind answers my call.
Count your progress.
challenger's down! Is this the end? The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Tankle me maybe?
Yeah.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Murdered push.
$100,000 kill every time you guys kill Prish.
That was my fault. That
No.
wasn't even.
No. I was further out than I had to be. I don't think you have to worry about that.
Is that the cost of high ethers?
Yes, sure. Yeah.
Can though, if you want to be safe on the outside, maybe just gonna go to the center instead of skirting the outside. Right.
Let's
After you popped
begin,
your own.
shall we?
Yeah, I always go in between two melees after.
Can
No
the
matter which
challenger
one I'm
defeat the
rotating now.
wolf in his
Like
own
83.
lair?
It's really nice because it gives me lots of space to leave the voice as well.
There!
This is the best one.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
We have
The
Tankle coming
challenger
up.
rises again! Can they turn this around?
This one. My goals.
Death must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
And it's one. This will be out. Out.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
This will be Little going first. And Mellow is next. Will be Ella next. And then Prish. JP will be next. And then me. That green head is healthy. Nice.
Just an extra GCD. Okay, it's on my GC. So after all, that's all my 2 minutes.
Bear my biting wings.
That's an issue with you guys.
Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command.
Support spread.
A pack of wolves.
Dodge.
You need to go on D.
This is out. I definitely baited Melody. Out.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh!
Impossible mechanic.
Okay, remember now it's like light party 1 left, light party 2 right? Oh, you can, yeah. It's like, you just spread, if you get the spread around the first half arena, and the stack just goes kinda next to boss.
Try this.
Whatever he cleaves first. So we'll be spreading on this half client slice. DPS spread.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
It's back again, right? Yeah.
No.
If you can get me up on it.
Or wasn't feedback.
I thought it was the other clone shooting first. Somehow, that was really bad.
Not too
I had that feeling last time
Yeah.
we got there. Like the order felt wrong, but
Do they always go
I
out? Like,
swear I saw it was like the first 2 clockwise, and then it was the one across from the second one that fired instead of the one carrying them and going around clockwise.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm stupid.
I'm not sure they actually go around in the circle.
Yeah. Can someone check? I don't know.
Yeah, we're doing this. I assume we were doing this relative to the boss, but are we doing it
Yeah.
relative to North? Or
relative to boss, I'd imagine, right?
Yeah, but I think
we're doing relative to boss. We're facing the opposite direction than where the boss is compared to us, right?
You find the first half arena cleave, and you just face like
Yeah.
into that from.
Like we definitely have time to like pre-spread like this, and then the roll that just doesn't get the stack can just run in.
No, I was confused because I think both me and Melody assumed that we would be like true north facing the boss. But is it true north looking out for the arena?
It's true north facing the boss.
Yeah.
On
I
the
did not assume that. I'm surprised.
Were you in the wrong spot then, Pump?
I think so. I think Pump and I should have
No.
swapped.
I'm very
and
confused.
Then I don't understand it.
Or didn't you just have nothing voice?
No, because I was prepared to go where Melody was, and Pump was where Melody was. So I was just thinking like
Melody was
like,
on like in this picture. Melody was on what is effectively like D, right?
No, wouldn't she be on B here?
Yeah, I think
was
B.
on B and 2, so that's why I thought that we.
She was in the quadrant that was.
Melody is in a different location than me. Oh wait, she's been. Oh, I see. Okay.
She was in the quadrant that was going to be saved twice, which in your second picture there would be on B, right? On D.
Sure, but
So I should have been on.
like the way I'm
You
assuming is
should be in the dead center of the first like safe cleave, on the edge.
I don't know where.
yeah,
that
but
is
like
in
then
this
shouldn't she have been where you is, or you are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what.
She should have been on. She should have been on B.
Yeah.
Oh,
She should have
okay.
been on B. And that what I mean is that where she was in the picture here would have been on like, if you're thinking relatives, it would have been like on the D marker in the picture Pump linked. That's where you stood, kind of.
No, but is it like relative? Wouldn't she be on the B marker in like the raid plan image? Because that's the left side looking at the boss. That or like that's how I'm looking at this.
You ignored the second cleave then.
Yeah, I think so, right? Or would that not be easiest?
I don't think we look at the second cleave at
I
all.
don't think it changes much, but I'm definitely looking at like the second cleave.
Because
for-
that would
for-
add like an extra adjust, right?
Not really. It's just
Like,
you
what-
know your
sorry, what
position
am I
based
using
on the
for-
first two cleaves.
Oh, you're saying we would like flip it based on where the second cleave is? Is that what you're saying? Or...
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I
So like
guess
you
it's
would
just
know
true
that
absolute,
Pump would know
right?
that he would go into the second cleave, right? Always. And I
Is
would
that
go
if-
to like the edge of the double safe. But like you don't have to think about it, that it doesn't matter. That's just how I assumed we did.
I think it's easier just to absolute, like on the first. They just find the first cleave, absolute positions, like.
I mean, if we do like we imagine the guy is on D and he's cleaving 4 and the boss is A, then everyone can just go to like where they kind of would spread in the in game. So
Just do,
like
like,
me
the,
and Voice would be like front left, Little and Jago would be front right.
Having DPS purples supports stack on our half being the safe area. I'm not seeing a lot of movement.
we could just move in game, I guess. So it makes sense maybe. Or maybe.
I think everyone's AFK. Is my takeaway.
What are you?
Just like
Standard
line up,
sim-
like those.
simming is in game.
If boss is A and they're cleaving 4 right now. This
Boss
looks
is
right.
A.
We can just use our entire half of the arena. Oh, or like.
Yeah. It's like me and Voice would be here. And then Mellow and Prish would be back left. L and J2 would be back right, and Little and Jigga would be like front right, kind of. Like this is relative to boss, and we only care about the first half arena cleave. And then the roll who just doesn't get it just goes into boss basically. Does that make sense, or do we want to try something else?
I swear this is.
That's
the
what I
free- 'cause
thought we were doing.
The run in is so free. Like I don't think we need to care about like setting that. It's like the. I don't know. I think it's faster to. Or easier
How
to
was
just,
the
like,
last
go
one
into the
relative this time?
It's not what anyone did, at least.
But has it
Or maybe
always?
Pump, I guess.
I was in this spot last time. But...
Yeah.
Last time I was definitely somewhere else, for sure. I was just lost.
I wanted
I also,
to do this way, but then I would have killed someone.
I checked the charges, by the way. They do not go in a circle.
Yeah, okay, so we do actually need to.
The 1 and 3 charge that pull was on the same side, and the 2 and 4 charge was on the same side.
Oh yeah, you don't rotate in a circle, but
Yeah.
they spawn in a circle of which you're gonna activate. But I think what you're saying, every pull, I think they've been hitting the same cleaves. Like it's just 2 sides of the arena always getting cleaved, right? Because this time it was west,
last time we
north,
got there as
west,
well.
north. That was unsafe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that makes the dodges really fucking easy, though.
Yeah. If
Isn't that
it's
just
true, I
one
need to look
quadrant?
at the other ones as well, but
But isn't that just 1 quadrant always safe?
yes. If it's
So
true.
hang on, JP, you're saying you were in the right spot, were you?
Yeah.
I was here. I was here. Looking
You were
at the-
far right, weren't you?
No,
Yeah,
no, no.
yeah, he's back right.
Like in the picture I posted, you can see like where I am. I literally that screenshot is that ball. I am on the green dot, which is the back right spot.
I want to look at another Ponzi, but does this make sense at least? We can
Yep.
we can try to slam for 15 and then maybe cook something else if it.
Yeah.
Ow. There is something. But I think what you're saying is probably true. That there is 1 quadrant that is just perma safe.
Well, they always slice, like, the opposite clones are always slicing the same side.
Yeah. So I will double check that after I look at all the other pulls.
Well, it has been the case so far.
Okay. That's nice.
Because that enables the possibility of just fixed position based on the safe quadrants as well, pretty much.
Yeah, we could probably do something like that.
I mean, it's kind of what we're doing already, right?
Yeah, but then you... Like, we can go back to what we were cooking in the very start with, like, the, you squeeze in, like, 3 spreads and the stack in the safe quadrant, and then just one guy has to, like, adjust. Something like that.
Yeah.
That might be, better.
It feels really weird if it's no variation to that though.
Let's begin, shall
it could
we?
also just be wanted to catch you off guard, right?
Can the challenger defeat the
Yeah,
wolf
let's just
in
reset.
his own
But I think it's been consistent.
Markers.
Oh yeah. Ah, we don't need those.
I already. Okay, I can see you guys. I thought you were actually going, but I just didn't stop winning the rules.
Oh, hang on. Are we doing the scrunched up spots like in your picture pump, or are we doing like the full spread ones, like in the ones that JP marked? Because those are different.
To me, they're the same.
I thought they were the same. Is
Oh.
this?
I mean, I understand they're like the same vague positions, but like in your picture, the monk and the paladin is clearly not like all the way out on B,
Yeah,
right?
but that's just...
That does change stuff because it like
I mean, I will run out
Whether
to the
there is
wall in these, for sure.
whether there is a mark, if one of the stacks is directly north, that makes it like way easier to like scrunch in on the B side, whereas if that marker is like all the way over on B, then you're forced all the way over on 2. I mean, like in like where JP stood,
No.
then that person is forced all the way over to B.
Yeah. No, but I think, I mean, we can just do it now then. Just do like a quick, what's it called? Have someone always adjust and just do 3 static spots, right? Since it seems to be that way the mechanic works. Just do like, how do you do this? Oh dear. Just do like this, maybe? Actually, maybe it should be the DPS in the middle. Like this, and then it's just always me and voice adjusting somewhere. And then everyone else is static.
Yep.
We can try that. I am down.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out on number.
I wonder if you can keep up.
This will be out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Maybe Scott.
Did the head just go to you?
Yeah, it retargeted.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Has that ever happened before? How?
I mean,
Oh, it has
nobody
to
else
target
has ever
someone
just-
if the target dies.
Probably nobody else has ever just walked into the fucking wall when they were walking out behind their head, you know? So, I mean, that's...
I've done that.
Happened like 2 pulls ago or something. Same thing.
I've definitely done that.
Target.
Well, I'm
I-
sitting
I-
on it, so I don't expect it to do that.
I technically had time to invuln, but wasn't expecting.
Let's begin, shall we?
Nick?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf?
Just give up.
The voice is not having this.
Think about the conflict you
You were just here, just like, you know. That was gonna be the pull, and we would have missed it by like 0.5%, okay?
So true.
Yeah.
I'll tincture
I know
you
these
just for you. Fat tincture coming.
Yeah. Tincture time.
I mean, how? It's like 20% or something at the end there, right? And we have a 2 minutes coming up, I think.
Let's
Or is-
begin, shall we?
Maybe it's a 1 minute actually, I don't remember.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Surely there's one more 2 minute after the like big raid wide one.
Could you take me, by the way, on the one we were rotating? So wrong words.
Wait, tincture on the what side? In on
If
number?
I cut them.
Hit me, but I had to eat the line to not flip you.
I wonder if you can keep up.
My fight in the end of the game.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Line doesn't actually give you a fucking magic roll, so if you've got like personal quiz and you think of whipping someone, you can just sit it and like pop personals and shit, like right after eating it. Still take your sorry.
The wind answers my call.
Counterclockwise?
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
3. Oh, that's 1.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
In.
The The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
This will be JP first. Then it's gonna be Mellow. It's me next. And then it's Little. Krish next. And Ella will be last.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stat. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
Yes, Brad.
A pack of wolves!
Dodge.
I'm so sorry. Fucking hell.
Dodge again.
I forgot about that.
All good.
We have just about one more pull in us.
Yeah. A nice clean kill, so you say.
I didn't even look at the fucking opponents spawning. I just stood on fucking A. You're like next to me with the stack marker on both.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Must have heard. but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
That's one. This will be in. In.
Not bad, not bad, but we've scarcely begun.
This will be Push going first. And then Ella next. Oh,
Oh shit. Too
all
early.
good. Not bad.
Alrighty.
We acquired new information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we're getting